Hello everyone and welcome to another gaming video. My name is Ramble and today we are gonna play the Stanley Parable. I know it's been a while since the game came out, but the first time I've seen this game I thought it was just mind-blowing. I mean, the message behind this game is really strong. So, today we'll give it a try.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk
Quite
in room
interesting.
427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every
Quite
month,
straightforward.
of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
Oh, the perfect day. Alone
Never
at
in
work,
all
I
his
can do
years at the
whatever
company
I want.
had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So that's it. And let the dance begin. So now I'm Stanley. I'm just staring at this really vintage computer. And apparently I can move, so let's do something. Alright. How can I... Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Where is the
Perhaps
meeting
he
room?
had simply missed a memo.
Let's go to a meeting. Alright. Is that in here? That's kind of a mess for a... Everybody left. It was an apocalypse. I'm really confused. So, to clarify, I don't expect a jump scare, because I've never seen them, but to make things more realistic, I'm quite having some weird goosebumps. Maybe it's because I drink too much beer before, but whatever.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
The door on
he
his
entered
left.
the door on his left.
I'm really tempted to do the other way that this gentleman said, but I'm gonna follow his instruction for now. That's the first time. I don't wanna fuck up all the things, like always. Alright. And
Yet there was not a single
tips
person
for not
here
getting
either.
fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Who's
hoping
changed?
he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Alright. Very interested. Who's changing these lights? God damn it. Weird shit. Well, I'm gonna go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh god. Who's my boss? Is that you, Al Capone? So Why is that door closed behind me? So confused. Hello, I'm here to see Mr. Burns, Mr. Satan.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 28845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
You just told me. Alright.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Shit.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Hello. It's getting creepier. I don't wanna go. Oh god. I think I have to go. Oh shit. Oh shit, on a stick. Is this Inception? Am I going for my wife or? Because I've seen videos of the Stanley Parable, but I've never seen the entire gameplay, so I know what's the purpose in this game, but I really don't know how to play.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
There is some creature or shit. I don't want to be scared. I don't like to be scared. I really... Mind
Stanley
control
walked straight ahead
facility.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not quite good with decision. Oh god. I'm like a bottle on the sea. Oh god. Let's go to the mind control facilities. What is that? A bulb.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
my boss,
himself. Did
is
he have the
Xavier?
strength to find
Xavier
out?
from the X-Men? I don't know. What am I doing in here? What the hell am I doing in here? What?
Jumped to life. Their true
I win the
nature
lottery?
revealed. Each
Nope.
bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
Everyone
individuals
was
reduced to images
controlled.
on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
I don't
eternally
know.
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alright. Oh god. We're gonna be lift up.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under
Fired.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Okay.
No. He
Pirate?
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
You hired a
his
pirate?
own life in someone else's control.
No.
Never. It was unthinkable.
Oh shit, it's
Wasn't
getting
it?
creepier and
Was it even
creepier.
possible? Had he truly spent
Ah,
his
God.
entire life
Some
utterly
poop come out.
blind to
I
the
knew it.
world?
Oh shit.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Am I such a pussy? I'm getting
Or
scared
sad,
from
or
nothing.
content. Walking, eating, working. All
Yeah,
of
when
it
I push
monitored and
that
commanded from
button.
this very place. And as the cold reality of his past
Push
began to sink
them.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
You will never
over
control my
another
life
human
again.
For he would dismantle the controls.
Yes, I wanna
once
shut it down.
and
Just
for all.
shut up. Why can I push the thing out of this shit? Okay. Maybe yeah, this one. Nope. I don't like to be alone. I don't like to be scared. I don't like this map. Ah. What I have to push? I don't know. Oh, this one. This is a motherfucking button. And I cannot push it. Ah, fuck it. I do not understand. What the fuck am I doing here? What? Mind control idle awaiting input. It's getting creepier and creepier, guys.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this
I will do what you want, man.
And to everything.
Just shut up for a second. Off. What? Am I dead? Am I... What? What is happening?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
And Stanley realized he was on drugs.
Yes.
The light!
He had won. He had defeated the machine.
The light!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
Yes,
was mere
I can see the
moments
Matrix.
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
That's another
For it
tree.
was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
I set myself free.
Or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will
that's
be
beautiful.
his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Am I in heaven?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Is it over? What? Oh, I think it just restarted. Okay, guys, this game is really deep as fuck. I mean, it's mind-blowing. It's really good. It has so many significance and importance and meaning. I mean, this is a great game, a very simple game. You can do a lot of type of endings, and I will try it in the future. But whoa, I know, kinda know what was happening in this game, but playing it, it's really whoa. But for now that's all. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe and become a Rambler today and join the Ramble Squad. As it always, remember, keep calm and keep on rambling.